Hey Pisceans, welcome to the Crow Tarot. We are going to do your singles love reading. Who's coming towards you? Let's find out. A couple notes. These messages may or may not be for you, so use discernment around that always. Also, because time is fluid, it's changeable. All right. Also, please always check your moon, rising, especially your Venus sign for a love reading. And with that being said, let's just get right on into it. We're going to do a you versus them spread about who's coming towards y'all. So let's peek into their business first. All right, who's coming towards my Pisces here? I will say in the pre-meditation, I should say in the meditation, I was getting very strong Little Mermaid vibes. I don't know. Let's see how that resonates. Wow, I cannot. Guys, you got Knight of Wands. So first of all, this person coming towards you, it's this is how they are in relationship to you when y'all meet. They're gonna be very passionate towards you. It's gonna be a very physical attraction, okay? And I think that they're gonna be overflowing with, just a lot of, yeah, let's do it. Like, just really strong coming at you in a really forward kind of way. I can almost feel you kind of being like, whoa. And I'm hearing, and what I'm about to say, like, I do not mean this in a negative way at all, but it's almost like be careful what you wish for. Because I think you're about to manifest even more than what you could have ever wished for. So it's like, basically what I'm saying here, y'all, is get ready. Prepare thyself, okay? Do what you need to do. Because love is coming in strong and fast and quick here. And I do get the feeling that once they come in towards you, your alone time is going to be a thing of the past. Not in a bad way. I just feel like this person coming towards you is going to want to spend all their time with you. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it for you. Okay, so where are you going to be in relationship to this Knight of Wands here? It's a great card to get with how they see ya. Stop! Chariot card? Listen, Cancer energy here, right? Okay, here's why I'm obsessed with this for you. Because this is, oh my God, I have shivers. Listen. You're going to receive them at the same pace with which they're coming towards you, which I'm obsessed with. Like, you're not going to be overwhelmed by all the love and all the messages and all the emails and all the flowers and all of the dinners. You're not going to be overwhelmed at all. You're going to be like, yes, where the hell you been at? Like, I can almost hear you saying, like, where have you been? Oh my God, it's like that line, like, where have you been my whole life? But it's like really sincere, like, where have you been? But what's even better? This isn't, another knight here. This is the Chariot. So I feel like you're going to recognize them really immediately, that they're worthy of your time and attention, because you're going to see them clearly for who and what they are. They're going to be really above board about things, and you're going to come at it from a place of quick moving balance. This right here is a recipe for a long lasting and beautifully balanced partnership here. Yes, what I like to hear. Okay, so what's going to be their challenge around you? Because forewarned is forearmed. All right, what's their challenge? What's their challenge with the Pisces here? What do we got? Interesting. Okay, so we got the King of Cups in reverse. This actually makes beautiful sense. Here's the thing. Remember how I said they're going to be coming at you kind of full throttle and everything? I think they're also going to fall in love like real quick. In a way that I can almost hear them saying like, well, usually people fall in love with me really quickly and I take some, time to warm up. But then I met you and I'm like, suddenly, every song on the radio pertains to me. Like they're listening to that Aretha Franklin, Otis Redding, good, and they're like, whoa, now I understand all these songs. And you know what I'm getting here too? I think that in the past they were dealing with people who were way more into them than they were into the other person. I think that's going to flip here with you, and I think that's why this came up in the reverse in the place of challenge. I think they're going to be like, oh my God, usually I hold all the power, and now it's flipped. But they're in luck because you're not going to abuse that power. You're not going to take advantage of that, right? Ooh, I just got shivers. It's like Eric and Ariel type deal. Yeah, okay. What's going to be your challenge with them? What's going to be your challenge? Oh, really? 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. Listen, you've both got water sign energy here too, right? So why this is so adorable to me is because right when you guys first meet, I think you're both going to just really recognize really quickly that this is someone that you could really have a long-term situation with. But you're going to be, both of you are going to be in your feels about the other, like in a really fun way, but in a way that almost is a little bit scary, because it can be scary when we meet someone and very quickly the love happens. Sometimes it can happen like that. Okay? Especially with someone you've had a past life with too, I'm hearing. Okay? Someone you've loved before in another life, well, it makes sense that you would meet and it's like, wow, like fireworks, right? For sure. They keep bringing me back to Little Mermaid. I have literally not watched that movie in 1,000 million years, but I feel like the first time that Eric saw Ariel, it's kind of like that. Doesn't she save him or something? And then he opens his eyes and she's there and then she disappears and he's like, who was that mystery woman? Little did he know she was a mystery mermaid. But anyway, that's what it's going to feel like the moment that Eric sees Ariel. That's it. Okay. And this is in your place of challenge because I think it's going to be, I think you're going to be over here like, oh my God, like I'm having trouble holding in. I'm having trouble. This is what I'm getting, guys. Like you guys meet them and then really soon after you're on Pinterest or something, like looking at, wedding boards, looking at wedding pins or something like that equivalent, whatever that equivalent is to you. You're picking out vacation spots. You're imagining you're on that app that lets you take your 2 pictures and see what your future children are going to be like. And I think I can literally hear you guys saying like, I need to slow my roll because I don't want to be too much. But it's really cute because they're over here like, well, I don't want to be too much. But, the feelings are at the forefront of this situation. Oh, it feels it feels balanced and faded, and it feels like someone you deserve each other. Oh, I'm obsessed. What's their overall energy towards Pisces here? Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, here's why this is cool. So their overall energy towards you is the Queen of Swords. We got air energy here, obviously. So here's what I love about this. So I feel like they're going to be very upfront with you with how they see you, but also what their needs are. I think they're going to be a really good communicator. If you have been with people in the past that weren't great communicators, they're going to provide a lovely counterpoint to that. They're going to be really honest about it. But you know what I'm also hearing here? Yeah, so they could have a way of like delivering information or expressing themselves that is a little more blunt than you're used to. It's not going to be bad. I think it might be a slight adjustment for you. But I also feel like this is also saying like, they're going to see you and just be very well aware of the two of you together as a unit and expressing that. But I also, and I've got to say it, guys, I feel like there's a certain energy of like calling you on your bullshit. Not that you have a lot of bullshit, but do you know what I mean? Like there are people who challenge us, and then there are people who don't and bored us to tears. I think that they're gonna be a match for you because it's like they're gonna be able to really look at you and be like, you know what? Come on, let's look at things as they truly are. Let's call a thing, is what I'm hearing. But they're also very wise, is what I'm getting here too. Very, very. But you know what I'm getting here too? I think that this is how they are with everybody. I think that this is just who they are. Well, it makes sense that this is air energy here, right? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Because when their delivery may leave something to be desired, but I feel like it could be like someone who works in business or someone who, or like a doctor, someone who like speaks in somewhat clinical or just like really like blunt terms. But this is how they are with everyone. So yeah, they're going to be this way with you. I do feel like it's going to come from a place of love, but I do feel like you may have to check your feelings a little bit if you're getting triggered by how they deliver things. It's okay. It's just like, it's just who they are. They don't mean anything by it. And you know what this also says? They're also not deceptive. Wouldn't you rather have someone who's like brutally honest than someone who's like, deceptive but ooey gooey? Like, no, thank you. I'll take honesty any day. I don't know about y'all. Okay, what's your overall energy with them? What's your overall energy? Okay, I got 2, so I'm gonna take them. Holy crap. Okay, listen here. Listen. So you got 6 of Pentacles here, right? Earth energy. So I think that you are going to want to get their opinion about stuff really regularly. Like, this is someone, it feels like a boss energy where it's like, wow, they could be older than you, or they could just have a lot of life experience for how old they are. Do you know what I mean? Bit of overachiever here energy too, not in a bad way. But I think you're going to go to them for advice a lot. And I think that what you're going to be for them is a good sounding board. Like, they want to talk to you at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? But it feels like a true partnership, honestly. Listen, we also got the Empress here for you towards them, but in reverse. So when this is in the upright, this is pregnancy in a big way, happy home, happy family. The fact that it came up in reverse, and you've also got like the 10 of Cups here. This is coming up a lot for you guys in this, especially because, listen, you're the Chariot, they're the Knight of Wands. It's a very fast-moving energy. I can almost, hear you guys kind of saying to yourselves and your friends around you too when you're talking about this new person. I do think you're going to be talking to your people about this person for sure. I feel like you're gonna know very quickly. Like I said, you're gonna be on Pinterest. You're gonna be thinking about, vacation spots and imagining your life together. And I think this is coming up to say, like, you're gonna try to temper yourself around that because you don't want to be too much too soon. But I'm also hearing that, that is always advisable anyway. You always want to take your time because this is going to be a very fast connection. But I'm going to tell you something else that I'm getting here, darlings. If you are not ready for a child, like right away or really soon after you meet them, this is a little personal, but like take precautions around that. Because pregnancy is popping up, 10 of Cups, it's all over here, pregnancy. Okay, so just use precaution around that because it's in the energy, and because it is such a passionate connection, you could get wrapped up and maybe forget to take the proper precautions. Okay, brilliant. Let's get a Romance Angel card. But this is amazing. Let's get a Romance Angel card. Why don't we? Romance Angel. Again, Romance Angel. Romance Angel. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Bam shakalaka, right? King of Cups in reverse. Bam shakalaka. Empress in reverse. 10 of Cups came in your place of challenge regarding them. And remember how he's like over here like a blunt community. I mean, this makes all the sense in the world. Remember when I said you're going to try to temper yourself because you don't want to be too much too soon? No, express yourself. Because here's what I'm getting here. I think when you do that, they're going to just melt. I'm hearing that Rascal Flatts song, Melt. If you want to look that up. But seriously, I think you got to be open and honest about how you're feeling towards them, even if you're afraid of being too much too soon, because they're going to be feeling the same way, but they're scared over here as well. So you're mirroring each other in a really kind of adorable way, to be honest. But anyway, yay! That is your singles. Who's coming towards your reading? I really hope this resonated with you. If it did, would you please do me a huge favor and let me know in the comments below? I live for reading your comments. Also, drop me a like. It would just mean the world to me. Subscribe, all of that good stuff. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being you, my lovely Pisceans. And be well. Until next time.